We come to work to have fun, but more importantly than anything, we come to work to take care of our people and treat them right and treat them with respect and do all those things that make people want to come back.
People make the job. You build those relationships to where you're not just coming in and you're just another number, you're a person. You know, you have a name and you have a backstory.
Getting to know your supervisor, building that bond, that friendship, it means a lot.
Well, I started UPS back in 1993. Growing up, single mom with 3 kids who lived with my grandma and needed some extra money, so I went to work right out of high school, and I'm in my 27th year. UPS just ended up being a great career for me, and it put me through college. I just couldn't be more thankful for what UPS has done for me and my family.
Yeah, I can definitely relate to that too. I started out of high school. Initially thought, okay, well, this will be great to pay for college. Got my associate's degree in baking and pastry arts. Just loved UPS and continued to grow within the company.
Christian, how about you?
I started off actually in December of 2019. It was really only to get extra Christmas presents for my mom and siblings, and got attached to it, really loved meeting new people. Didn't look back since then.
I'm the vice president of the Air District. I have responsibility for all of Worldport operations. Worldport is the mother hub of our UPS network. We got a group of about 10,000 people out here at night, servicing a couple million packages. Kelsey, what do you do every day?
Feeder drivers are like the semi-truck drivers. We are more so those smaller packages in large volumes.
Christian?
As a frontline supervisor, I kind of oversee the packages come down the chutes. It's making sure everything rides out safely.
We basically give you the keys of the plane every night, right? Our part-time employees are really what make the framework of our company go every day.
Starting off in peak season, one day I was just approached, hey, you knock out some serious work. For a manager to come to an admin to get recognized like that, it's huge. It's like now I walk through the wing and I know just about everybody. I didn't expect that to happen.
We had a lot of on-road supervisors retiring. I approached one of the managers and just kind of told them, I want that job. And they were like, go get your CDL. UPS actually trained me to get my CDL. As long as you make it known that this is what you want, I think that they're gonna try to do the best that they can to put you in that position, as long as you've put the dedication and time in for it. As long as I can remember, my mom always used to tell me something, just ask for it. The worst thing they can say is no. There's so many different positions within UPS that you can try out and try to advance in.
From my chair, what I prefer is that, folks are go-getters, right? You obviously were a standout, for a manager to come to an admin and say, hey, probably very flattering to you, but now you know that when you want more, you gotta go get it. I had many mentors growing up in the mid-90s when I went into management, and I was told I needed to get my education. UPS helped me get it, and I always knew that I would have opportunities as long as I went the extra mile to get it. Earn and Learn helped me get my bachelor's degree and my master's degrees. The company offers you a maximum of $25,000 lifetime, but the company will pay up to $5,250 per year toward the program.
Yeah, I was able to go get my degree in baking and pastry arts. 8 years later, I'm going back to school for my business degree. So they're also helping to pay for that too. So it just keeps giving, really.
But what a perfect example though. You have a pastry background and you're managing tractor trailer drivers.
Well, I would have never thought that I would have been able to have so much accessibility to college, coming from a household with one mother, 5 kids. You don't really think about education past high school.
For the Metro College plans, UPS will pay to the penny all the way through to you get your bachelor's degree. And you have to work on the night side to qualify. With this plan, you finish and you are debt-free. It's literally a dream come true for a lot of people. And I wish I was able to take advantage of it years ago, but I could have saved myself, tens of thousands of dollars, but it's just amazing. The different parts of the country I've worked in, UPS is a prominent partner in the community. To see the millions of hours that we give back to the community every year is just really inspiring to me. But when you see the shield showing up at an event, you know that you have the largest employer locally around here, and people get excited and they know the impact that we're going to bring because of the size and scope of our presence here in Louisville. All the hours that we donate with our families, it's a feel-good moment.
We try to donate back to our community, and you can donate to any charity of your choice. I've done the Bike to Beat Cancer. Sure, let me go ride 35 miles on a bike. Never trained for it, but let's go. And I did, and I fell in love with it. And every year it's grown. You get your family involved too with the volunteering, and I think UPS is really good about doing that and giving back to the community as well.
It's not just delivering your iPhone to your doorstep. It's more to that. And all these volunteer works that we have, whether it be clean up or paint a wall for somebody, watch kids, or whatever the case may be, we're there. It's not just boxes. Jeff, where do you see the future of UPS in the next 10 to 20 years?
Right now, we're the leader in global commerce. Everything revolves around our people and treating people right, putting people in the right spots to be successful, and making sure that they're trained properly to take on more responsibility. Because as we go and folks retire, we got to make sure we have that succession planning going on to where we can have the Kelseys and the Christians step into my roles someday when I ride off into the sunset, where our company is going to be good to go for the next 100 years.